We are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to PeakFlow Power Hour number 51. We passed over the the half of 100 last time we streamed, and we're good to be back on this cold Friday.
Huh.
What I can say is things are interesting right now. Lots of moving pieces, and if you guys are in the stock market, you probably are waking up to a bunch of lost money if you're investing in the stock market.
Why did you smile saying that, Trevor? I'm gonna just try to speak for the
Because
audience. Why did you
because
smile? I lost money.
whenever the market is down, that presents a buying opportunity for those.
Facts.
Everyone's scared right now, and you know what happens when people are scared? You gotta be greedy.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I expected this to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen so soon.
Yo,
But
so
yeah,
for Joanna, what's going on right now, on the market?
uh,
We
I
got
mean,
privacy.
I didn't really have time to like look on Twitter, but like I think Trump put something out about like he's afraid of China or some reason similar to
Oh,
that
really?
morning. But I haven't had time to check Twitter, but it was like some sort of
I haven't
announcement.
had time to look at the news either.
Yeah, but it's not the end of the world because you know this was kind of expected. But for those that are new to the market, now's a good opportunity to, if you have cash around, put into the markets. Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
How much is the market down? I think I was down like 11% today. Let's go chat. Good take, Trevor. SPY 660p 21. Sorry, guys, for being too negative for the past few weeks. I was going through menstruation issues.
Oh wow. Privacy actually asked a really good question. Privacy asked, I got a question. Why don't you guys try to find out house designers and call them up for referral to buy your high ticket sites?
House designers?
Wow. Um,
Well,
why don't you guys try to find out house designers and call them up for referral? Why would I call them for referral? To buy for your high. Oh, like call house designers to buy from your high ticket websites.
yeah, that's something some of our clients do. We even met someone in New York that does that. Just does that.
Do people call gyms for saunas, Trevor? What do you think?
You can, but at the same time, like you're probably not going to get that many people interested unless you just call at the right time. Like they just happen to need a sauna, or they're expanding, or they need to replace a sauna. I think you need to be calling construction companies that are installing new gyms where they're going to be buying saunas anyways. There's more opportunity there.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, it doesn't hurt. Like, hey, what does a phone call cost you? It costs you $0. What do you have to lose?
Trev, how many people are on the chat right now? Last time I didn't know we had like 40 people
You can't
almost.
see it this time,
I don't see them out. I think I'm just like a visitor. I don't even know, guys.
hmm.
I'm just like you guys chat. Like
But you do see like the comments on the right hand side.
I only see comments, but I don't see like how many people. It's just the
We have
same few avatars I see. Huh?
we have we have 10 right now.
Oh, 10 already.
10 apples, 10 monkeys.
Guys, it's time to make some apples. Okay. Black box.
I'm still calling. Give you guys report. What BS is there? Call out. Whereas raw as can get, as raw as it gets. Y'all, can you explain, like, I'm stupid, the Google funnels? Say you have 5K product and can you make $600 on it? How many clicks for a sale will be a good CPC? Well, I kind of have to give a stupid answer because it depends.
Yeah, it's
Depends on
mathematics, right?
depends on so many variables. I mean, how many clicks for a sale? Like each click is a different search term a lot of times. So like because it's shopping, you're not targeting one keyword. If it's just like one keyword, that same keyword in terms of amount of clicks, you could be converting at 5-10%. But like a combination of all those keywords, clicks, products, I mean, if you have $600 margins, you would spend 600. Rough estimate for like most niches, the CPC is probably gonna be about $1.50. So if you do $600 divided by $1.50, it's 400 clicks on the high end. I mean, on the high end. I've gotten 2 sales, but nothing from the funnel, and we've been live for 2 weeks. I need to figure out this weekend, chat.
Huh.
I mean, depending on how much you spend, if you only spend not a lot and you got sales, then I would try to spend more. PMax has been doing really, really well for the past 6 months or so. So I would encourage you to run that alongside your shopping campaigns. Martin says, welcome back, fellas. Martin is back from smoking his blunt.
Oh, is that Martin?
Yeah. The Martin
Okay.
gun. When sending emails to suppliers, you discuss becoming a dealer. Do you include an actual physical address in your email signature, or just a name and phone number is good? I'll answer this and I'll let Marcus give his perspective on the supplier side. I don't put the address, but I guess it doesn't hurt if you have an address that you can show. But just like a signature, name and email. I mean, name and number is good.
Yo, Trev, you know what was going on in my head as I was reading that question? It actually was not even related to the question. I realized how much I take it for granted that we're able to just wear hoodies on like a nice winter day. Or like a cold day. Most people might be in office work pants, type shit.
You gotta be professional, wear the company clothes.
Yeah. The reason why I'm saying this is because like comfortability is very important when it comes to closing suppliers as well. One thing that I noticed is like you're not going to be able to have like a good conversation if you're not comfortable. And then when it comes to this question, when sending emails to suppliers, I would just say like if they don't ask for it, you don't have to mention anything.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to reveal all your cards at once.
Yeah. Well said.
If you don't need to, you just keep it to yourself.
Yeah. Well said.
You never know. Like you got that ace card from the back of your pocket that you can grab out in those clutch moments.
Yeah.
Majority of my funnel spent on the medium funnel. Where do you see most sales? In the beginning, medium and low, and I mean not in the end, but like as you scale, it's going to be mostly high in PMax. So for high ticket sales, you guys always try to negotiate from the manufacturer. Yeah, especially if you're making sales for them, like you should always negotiate better margins. I mean, what the worst they can say is like, no, sorry, we got hit with tariffs, and we can't give you better margins, but we can do this. So like it just doesn't. There's never a downside to just asking.
Oh, one thing I want to add on top of that, I find it also, it's all about time and place, right? You have higher chances of negotiation when you meet them in person. Trade shows are actually a great way to meet up with your suppliers, get to meet who you're speaking with on the email, and then when you guys are like talking, that's when you can also bring stuff like that up sometimes. But trade shows or just in person is always something that's very helpful for this topic.
Nice. Hey guys, I currently have an old store and starting back up. I'm wondering if you guys have any experience with Shopify payouts being compulsory. Contact Shopify. If you're in the States, I mean, I only experienced it, I think 2 times. And I just contacted support. They just did some verification. A couple of days later to a week, then it was back up and live.
Yeah, or just like keep spamming emails.
I mean, what else is there to do? Gotta bug them. Top funnel, 20-cent manual CPC medium funnel, 0.5 CPC. I'm doing 2.54 low funnel. It's not spending anything on the low funnel. If you're not spending anything in the low funnel and you're getting impressions, then your bids are too low. But if you're not getting impressions, then there might not be that much search volume for those keywords in the low funnel. Is PMAX still good for remarketing or for new customers? Because when you set the new campaign, it'll ask you to focus on remarketing or getting users. It doesn't ask, like, there's a checkbox that says optimize for new customer acquisition. Do not check that because your performance will be horrible. You want to use your shopping campaigns for prospecting new customers, and then you want to use PMAX for remarketing to bring them back in. PMAX will naturally have like a normal way to get like cold audiences, and then there's not much you can control on that, but you want to run shopping campaigns. That's how you have your performance be like very consistent with PMAX, is by having the base, which is your standard shopping campaigns.
Nice.
I'm only spending a third of my daily budget. Depends on how much you're spending and how much sales you're making. But especially in Q4, like I spoke with some clients yesterday, like someone had like 40x ROAS, at 20x ROAS this month. So Q4.
Oh, yo, that's crazy, right? You spent like how much? Like almost 2,000, around 2,000.
On that. I mean, as of yesterday, I on one store I spent 2K. I'm at like 43 so far this month. And then like one person spent 2K, and then they're at like 80K the previous month.
Right. That's crazy.
So you got to spend more. Spend more to make. Actually, Marcus, my corporate job lets me.
Why do you have to tilt your head and then soften your voice for Joanna? That's not how Joanna even sounds like. She probably sounds like
I'm in my underwear emailing suppliers.
Just kidding. We have some Instagram questions from Privacy. Do you guys also go out all the time to find products online to market? I see a lot of the time fairs and stuff will always have high ticket items on display. Do you go all out all the time to find products online to market, Trevor?
They're all in Google.
Do you go all out?
Do I go all out?
Do you go all out? That's the question. Do you go all out to find products online?
I don't need to go out all out to find products. Products find me.
Oh, wow. You just have to have such good answers. I see a lot of the times fairs and stuff always have high ticket items on display. I think he's probably talking about the fairs, like the trade shows. So there are some for your industry, but I don't recommend if you're like completely just firstly starting off, because you can easily just get what you need to do, like Joanna on just emailing a supplier and calling. And then when you have kind of like better relationships, then you find the ones you actually want to meet and build long-term relationship. Because your suppliers half your business, guys. Just remember that. Suppliers half your business. And I have one more question from Stunner Big Drip. Oh, shit. Stunner Big Drip says, Can I successfully run this business from any part of Africa? Will I get any issues getting my funds if I start getting sales?
Why are you smart laughing at asking the question?
I was just asking a question. I apologize. Can I
Answer
successfully run this business from any part of Africa? Will I get issues getting funds if I start getting sales from Africa? What are your thoughts, Trevor?
you could do this even if you're not from Africa. You could be in Antarctica. You just need a Wi-Fi connection and a laptop.
Yeah, to figure it out. But why I was just laughing was the name was just so cool. Stunner Big Drip. Great name. Love it.
If you supply advertising their own product, but I see one listing by them, is that a good sign I can compete or still to stay away from you? Without knowing anything, and maybe they're advertising, it doesn't really mean much. You can still compete with them just fine. Look, if you're not making sales, there's something fundamentally wrong about your ads, your offer, or your sales process, or your back end. Just gotta figure out one of those.
Bro, sorry. I feel like we say this every week. It's like it's like the same thing.
It's simple. It's simple once you like just like I don't know. Maybe I really want to do the turning $100 to $1 million challenge. You know.
No, Trevor's speaking facts, guys. It's just that. I mean, I'm here every week with you guys, so like, he says this every week. Like, take the notes and execute, guys.
Just being funny. When starting off with ads, what ad should you recommend? Since there's PMax that does all aspects of the Google ads, standard shopping campaigns, and then once you're making sales with them, then you can run PMax. Have a lot of disposable time, but very limited capital. Would it be very strategic? One dropshipping store to scale horizontally by launching multiple stores adjacent to test different markets fast. If you had limited capital, why would you launch more dropshipping stores? Just that doesn't even make sense.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, after speaking with 250, we did the head count. I think like 263, something like that.
Oh, that's real.
63,
yeah,
263 clients over the past year and a half, almost 2 years. All clients have noticed that it's always easier and more profitable long term to just run one store than having multiple stores. Because you're already like spread your time, so then there's so much things to do on a day-to-day basis. You're just not gonna have time. 24 hours a day, 8 hours goes to sleep, 2 hours goes to the gym, 2 hours goes to food, 2 hours goes to
wait a minute. 2 hours goes to food? You bulking or something, Trevor?
Yeah, we're eating chicken. We're just eating chicken.
Trevor, to actually add on top of that, to add on top of that, what is, in your opinion, the highest or like the best meal nutrition-wise for an entrepreneur? And what is the highest revenue income generating activity for entrepreneurs?
Well, we want something simple, healthy, and time efficient. Chicken and rice.
Oh, straight up. That's the bro talk. That's the bro talk coming out.
It's chicken and rice. Get an air fryer, get a rice cooker, make all 5 for the week, and you don't gotta do much. If you want you to. I don't do that because like I value taste a little more over like the 10-15 minutes I save. So, but you can do that.
And what's the highest, like if everyone only has like 24 hours in a day, what as a business owner should they be doing with that time?
Well, part of that time they need to be planning what to do the next day. So especially before bedtime, it's when your mind is always thinking. thinking. Use that time, get a notepad, pen, and paper.
Oh,
Write it.
wow. Yeah.
Because a lot of times, naturally, when you wake up, you're just going to forget what you were even going to do. But actually, you can train yourself. For example, like before going to bed, I would just think of something. Like, for example, I got to throw the trash out, and then all of a sudden, when I wake up, I think of that instantly. I don't know if that works for other people, but that
Oh, that's interesting.
yeah works for me. But it's usually better just to write it all down, and then it's just deep focus work. The more deep focus work they can do without distractions, without Instagram reels, without YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, mind scrolling, the better. And there's no way to go about it. Like you can try all these like limits, like limiting the app usage on your phone and all that stuff, but there's only one way to go about it. Is
What is that one way, Trevor? What is that one way?
You literally have to get a lock, get your parent, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, to put a pin that you don't know, and you gotta lock up your phone.
Oh, shit.
That's the only way.
Wow.
Yeah.
Deep focus, guys. Deep focus. Deep, deep, deep.
That's where all the money is made. Yesterday, I got 150 impressions, so I guess I should bump to $3 CPC. If you're trying to get more impressions, yes. For negative keywords for the medium funnel, I'm doing brand portable generator. Should I keep this? That should be medium. Yeah, you're doing it correct. Can I change my business address to my apartment, or should I just do a virtual address? Where's your business address currently? If it's not apartment or a virtual address,
maybe he has no address. So what address?
Just change address. I mean, the best is just don't change anything.
unless like necessary, right? Yo,
yeah.
Real quick, Ryan actually had a funny question. He says, "Can you go into PMAX in layman terms?" He's trying to say P. Ryan Bolano's from Launchpad.
PMAX is a everything campaign. You put your product feed from your store, which is from Symprosys. You write ad copy, which are search campaigns. You give it a video. You have all these assets. So PMAX is an everything campaign. It does everything. It runs the shopping campaigns. It does remarketing. It's on YouTube, display, like all properties of Google. That's all you have to know. It's a black box campaign. You put in all the assets you have for your business, and it just runs the ads. And nowadays, you can get search terms reports and like channel performance, which just tells you like more analytics. But in the past, it would not tell you anything.
Will PMAX get rid of jobs on a larger agency scale?
It's getting to that point.
Because what's the point of a media bar if
here's the thing, like here's the thing. Before I put out the mindset modules in the training, people were hiring agencies. Like you have an ad strategy that works, and if it's not working, you gotta tell us so we can help you troubleshoot. But these people, not calling out who, are going to agencies which are screwing up their ad account even worse, and they have to like fully reset their ads and like start from fresh again. Like,
I get it. Yeah.
Do not hire agencies. They're gonna waste time, they're gonna waste money. They don't know your business. What's the point? They just get better at running ads instead of wasting money, thinking that it's a shortcut.
Yeah, Trevor actually speaking from a very heartfelt place, guys. When you guys are getting results with your high ticket dropshipping store, do not hire an agency for them to just bring you from maybe like $80,000 in sales a month to fucking zero, but still spending the same.
80K, and then like they screwed up the campaigns, and then they were doing like they're spending like 8,000. They got like 10-20K in sales. Like it's not profitable. You're in the red at that point.
Just like, what are you doing? Yeah. So don't be like that, guys. Trevor's looking out for you.
Yeah. What would you put cost in high campaign? I feel like cost doesn't convert for sale slash price. Like cost per conversion, I think. I mean, the high campaign naturally is a higher cost per conversion, but paired up with PMax is where it actually becomes way better than medium and low because it's actually a scalable campaign. You're only going to have so much search terms like sun rays sauna. There's only 800 people a month. How do you get more of those? You got to go up the funnel. You get more people interested in saunas, and then you can naturally get more people searching sun ray sauna. So if you just spend in the low funnel campaigns and medium funnel campaigns, your business is going to go like this. It's going to skyrocket initially, and then it's going to plateau and then slowly dwindle down. And I've seen this happen time and time again. Aspire. Some agencies have crazy results. There's always going to be exceptions to a rule. I'm saying 99% of people should not hire agencies. And if they have crazy results, that doesn't mean they're going to get crazy results for you. Let's put agencies out of business. That's the role. That's the model.
That's
Let's
crazy.
have AI replace agencies, so agencies all go out of business. Yeah.
Okay.
And Sapphire wants to meet up with me, but I'm not ready for all that. Is that a way around it? You guys dealt with Sapphire's wanting to meet? Question
mark. Listen, this is a great example, guys, for everyone. How many people are on the live now? Have we hit 40?
We're at 25. We're slacking today.
Oh, 25 is still a lot. Guys, this is a good example of there's no way around things. What do you mean I'm not ready for it? You have to make yourself ready. You don't have time to not be ready. If a supplier is ready to give you business, you better brush your teeth, comb your hair, and be ready. That's just what it is. You cannot avoid these things. You cannot avoid any of it. Right? A lot of you guys are afraid to call suppliers because you've never done it. Just do it. Just get the reps in. You know, most people think and then do. You want to do and then think. Yeah, think about that. Yeah. Do and then think. Pause. Yeah. Hope that helps, Martin. Just do
it. Okay. Do and then think. Are people from Jamaica like Mike natively black? What does this have to? Such a random question.
So I will say one thing. I could be fucking wrong about this, but disclaimer. Black people and Jamaican people don't like to be called respectives. Jamaican people don't want to be like, I'm black, and black people don't want to be called Jamaican. Jamaicans actually try to differentiate themselves. I don't know. That's just some things I learned from the culture. I could be wrong. I'm a Chinese guy talking about it. I don't even know where China
is. Where's China?
That's why I was looking at the map.
Taiwan is part of China, you know. Just use your virtual address in the Bronx.
Yeah, that's fine. But why is it in the Bronx?
I don't know. Is it best to use a home address or a UPS real address to register your business? Some hard. I mean, nobody really checks the address. Like, I just got a California address, and they say, "Oh, you're from here," and then you can just say, "Our offices are actually based here. This is where we have one warehouse."
Mm.
Yeah. mate. Interesting.
I have no idea what she's talking about. Or he. No, Joanna is.
I don't know, but she'd be like in the trenches, like, you know, just looking at little things here, little things there. At the end of the day, it does not matter. What matters is your high ticket dropshipping even profitable and making sales and running? That's the key thing. Are you even running your store?
Trevor, we still have 25 people.
Yeah.
Yo, we have like 2-3 live over here on Instagram as well. So there's almost like 30 people. And everyone's just kind of like spectating, which is so interesting.
They're on the side. They're not
Let's talk about this actually.
I want to stream on School. We're gonna hit 10,000 members this month on School. But we can't connect it to like StreamYard and YouTube and stuff.
Damn. We should start some streams on School. Yeah. Just to give let's go here first.
How many VAs work for you? I have 4. How many VAs work for you?
I have like 1 to 2, and then sometimes 3 and 4 if there's like web developers and stuff. So it's like
I have like 1 part, so it doesn't work like 3.
Exactly. So you have to depend on how to count those. So that's my answer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Joanna says, I am running my store.
What do you think people want to hear? Like them going out of their way to listen to us, but not ask any questions. What do you think they would want to hear? Because we say the same thing every live. So like, what could we possibly?
Let's first like create a demographic of who's actually listening and like what's going on in their mind right now.
I wouldn't know.
You're probably listening and doing something on the sides, not paying full attention to what we're saying. It's just like,
yeah,
and background noise.
We're the background noise.
Or the background noise.
But they're still trying to register us in the subconscious or something.
That's what they're trying to do. And like, if you're trying to have it be background noise, that's basically saying like your business is just like a side hustle.
Oh shit.
So the people paying full attention are the people that are taking their business serious. Also, I don't see a brar here from last week. I think he missed the stream.
Do you think attention is money?
Yeah. It is.
Why?
Because if you can get someone's attention in this distracted world, you can get them to do anything. You can get them to pull out their credit card.
Yeah.
You can get them to, I don't know, anything. Fully possible. First of all, how long should you wait after sending the first email to call them on the phone? Probably just 24 hours.
Yeah, a day or 2.
I'm locked by working right now.
We have to give some shouts to Joanna. Joanna is a loyal and dedicated commenter every single week. Sometimes a little emotional. Well, she's consistently emotionally consistent.
Yeah, that's just women,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Are you suggesting we only have 2 genders, sir?
I'm not just suggesting, I'm telling you.
You're conservative.
Yeah, I'm prepared for all
That's the
that.
new trend now. The new trend is conservative boys. That's what the new trend is on. That's what I've heard on X. Conservative boys.
What
The
the
internet's
hell?
funny, yo.
Conservative boys.
That's just what I heard. I don't know.
What's it even about? Let me see. Interesting. If I see everyone following map, but one company breaks map at $200, should I still try and sell them? I'm already defeated. You're not defeated.
Martin, come on, man. You're not defeated. Just send an email and report them. My question is that.
With this,
how are you defeated because someone else broke by $200? It's like, what?
Not everyone just price shops, you know. Like the one time Marcus sold something for like over map, and then there's people under map. I'm like, are they retarded? But
yo, Trevor, that sale caught you surprised, right? That should caught me surprised. I thought I think I asked you if it was like a fraud or something because it looked too good to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah, people buy above price all the time.
I'm definitely loyal and passionate. Sounds AI, can't lie. First sale has my head spinning. Feels good to get a sale, but I still feel far away from going full-time high ticket.
First sale's my head.
Didn't you say you made 2 sales?
When is it ever gonna feel right?
The hardest of high ticket is the first sale. Because the first sale really breaks your belief that, hey, it's possible. It's not some made up stuff from 2 fellow Asians on the internet.
That's so true.
Your previous answer makes sense. What I meant is scaling horizontally within existing marketplaces like eBay or Amazon, listing different products there since traffic's already built in. Look, you can sell in those marketplaces for sure. Just make sure you know the rules of each marketplace. Like some suppliers don't have returns, and then those marketplaces might have returns. And how do you combat that? Just gotta be prepared.
It's almost not worth it.
I can't tell you because I've been banned on eBay since I was 17. So as much as I wish I could sell, I can't tell you. I've been banned for 5 years.
Why? I know what I got banned from eBay because it was clear I was dropshipping on my account. Why did you get banned?
Well, that's just one account. I had multiple accounts.
Of course you did.
I was in the trench. I was in the trenches of buying eBay accounts, like getting them on separate IPs, warming them up, and then I was that desperate because that was my only source of income back then.
Yeah.
I got banned because of dropshipping, like MC011. If you eBay nerds know what that is.
I don't know what that is.
And I also got banned for just being underage. Somehow they found and just like permanently banned. You're not of age. Get out. I'm taking all your money. That's it.
Did you use Amazon ever?
I did, but I never really sold anything on it. Like I tried FBA. I tried to do like retail arbitrage. I found.
But okay.
I reached out to 300 suppliers.
Damn.
Mostly email, but like I called a couple that were like promising, and I got a few price lists that looked profitable. But at the time, I had to spend $5,000 just to make like $400 profit. To me, that doesn't even. I had to front all that up front.
Yeah.
And then I had to wait for the sales to come back in. Basically, I had to give $5,000 just to get $5,400 back, and I don't know when, maybe in a month. That's not a good use of your capital. High ticket, you make the 5,400, you pay your supplier the difference, and you keep it, and then you reinvest that. Amazon FBA has it backwards. Like, front up all this capital for what? Just to make 18, 12%, 16%, 20%.
No, it's so that people going into Amazon will have like a cash flow kind of game. And then they'll realize that once they do have all of those major operations, Amazon can just hit them with an email and just take away their whole entire store, which is why they end up doing high ticket drop shipping and then end up wanting to work with us for our one-on-one launchpad.
Do you know what Amazon Basics is?
Yeah, I do, but for the sake of the viewer, what is Amazon Basics?
What is Amazon Basics?
Amazon Basics
go ahead.
is marketplace for all of the best products.
I think Amazon Basics is like the brand. Like, for example, this is what Amazon does. Like, you know,
right?
You know, SD cards, micro SD cards. There's multiple brands like PYC, Samsung, SanDisk, and let's say the average SD card is like $12. Amazon would see like, hey, SD cards are selling really well. Let's make our own version of that. Take it from the same manufacturer, slap the Amazon Basics logo on it, market at $9.99, place it at the very top because Amazon owns Amazon, and boom, take up all the market share. And just Amazon just keeps rinsing and repeating that. So that's why I believe like Amazon is a monopoly. They own all the people selling on them. It's not something long term because they're just going to take your business. They're going to white label your product, slap their logo, undercut you, make more margins than you because they own everything. And there goes your business.
That was wisdom.
Amazon's own private label. So because I was shopping for micro SD cards, and there's like brands like $12, $13, and then at the very top, it's always Amazon Basics if Amazon has their own private label, and it's like $9.99 sponsored. They don't have to pay nobody because Amazon is themselves. They don't got to pay money to advertise themselves.
No ad cost.
At the very top, take all the market share, and then little competitors down there have to fight for it. Yeah. How do you find the data of the right keywords when running Google Ads campaigns? You run the ads and it gives you back data. Shopping and search. So you're saying quality clicks equals quantity over quantity clicks? Yes. You guys don't recommend the catch-all campaign? If not, how do you recommend to go about running ads from start? I've seen people running catch-all campaigns and they do work. I believe it's just not necessary, especially if you're running PMax already. But you know, if you want to run all your products at 20 cents manual CPC, it does work. Not saying it's wrong. Just I don't use that. So you're saying it's common for a Google Ad account to have 50 plus campaigns, and it's a headache to navigate everything. I had 300 campaigns at one point.
What the fuck?
Just running ads for so many. Yeah, I mean, the more campaigns does not mean you're making more sales. It's just where the spend is going and into which campaign. Shopify isn't much better than Amazon. They take up so many fees. It's just 2.9. If you're in the US, which she is, it's 2.9%, 30 cents, and then you're $39 a month, and then your app costs.
How do you know Jana's from the US?
I mean, she could be from China, or she could just be like some keyboard warrior.
Where's the last name Zhao from? Korea? Nah, it's China.
That's the Chinese name.
The Zhao dynasty.
It's Chinese surname.
Yeah.
Separate PMAX campaign for each brand. I'm closing 3 suppliers. Do you want to segment PMAX by like the products that you're selling? So if you're selling a bunch of suppliers around saunas, you can put those saunas all in one PMAX campaign.
Is there a limit to the products you put into a PMAX?
You can put as many as you want. Obviously, if you have a lot of products and low budgets, it's going to take a while to find what's working.
Yeah.
Why doesn't Marcus trust me? It's because I turn on him in chat when he starts spouting BS. Bad Marcus. Like I said, I'll be nicer going forward.
That's good, Joanna. Like, I'm glad you could be nicer now. Okay, moving forward, let's be nicer, please.
Chat, new suppliers emailed with the price list saying we got accepted. Congrats.
Nice.
Another supplier locked and loaded.
Do you think there's new suppliers created every single day as the days go?
Pretty much.
It has
to. If you ask GPT, there's new businesses coming up every day, and the percentage of those are manufacturing businesses.
Oh, really? Manufacturing?
Yeah, like
not services. They were on objective. We're on the agency.
There's a lot of AI companies for sure. Yeah, and I'm starting to see like AI is replacing jobs left and right in real life.
Which jobs for you are you seeing?
I saw well, I guess I didn't see in real life. I saw a reel with
what?
Lawn mowing robots, and then a guy on those like normal like ride-on lawnmowers right next to it mowing another person's lawn, and he's seen like, hey, his job's be taken away from him.
Damn, lawn mowing.
Yeah.
Media buying is probably going wipes. Lawyer, goodbye. Accounting, goodbye.
I also read a Reddit post this morning. A person was hiring for an AI engineering role, and for the first 5 minutes, they were talking to an AI, and they didn't realize they were they were interviewing. The AI was interviewing for the person, and then like they looked a little bit sus, and then they asked them like, "Are you an AI?" And they answered like without any stutters, and then he asked them again and repeat the same sentence over again. And they took 5 minutes to realize that guy that was applying for the AI engineering role was using AI for the interview.
That's great, right?
I mean, have you seen Sora? This week, I've seen so many videos made by Sora. They look so real.
Yo, I haven't truly did like deep research with it yet, but I've seen some results, but I'm just still like, I guess I'm in that shock mode myself of like, it can't be that real. I don't want to look into it because it might really be that real.
No, it is that real. The videos look real.
That's crazy. That we're there already. Like
to me, they don't even look AI. If they remove the Sora watermark, it just looked like a normal video, except obviously, like for example, if the cat starts flying, obviously like that's fake. But like if they do normal human activities, can't tell if that's AI without the Sora.
When did it come out? Did it come out this week?
Yeah, I think it rolled out like a week or so ago.
Yo, influencers are fucked. We're not gonna see it yet. Maybe like in like 6 months from now, a lot of influencers will be fucked because AI will just literally replace them. We're gonna go into the world of AI influencers.
Yeah, I've seen more and more AI videos more than human videos on my reels now.
How do you know they're AI videos?
because they have the Sora watermark.
Oh, there's a Sora watermark with things. Well, you can get rid of it, right? You can edit it out.
I don't know. I haven't seen any without it. I think they legally are putting it on there because it looks way too real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Do y'all use an app for your videos for PMax?
Bobby Sora now.
No app for PMax. App for your videos. We just link any YouTube videos that are existing on YouTube. If not, what do you use or recommend? Yeah, just a YouTube video. You can either film that yourself. I've used videos I filmed on YouTube and then use those as ads for PMax. No new good suppliers are being created that fast. Just low tier ones. Low tier ones work their way up to high tier ones.
You'd be surprised how fast they blow up from just going to conventions and shit.
I got 500 products, and now I just got those new suppliers, and I don't know how to fit them into my Google Ads account. You got to just create 3 new campaigns, 3 new shopping campaigns. Current job market is cooking. Applicants applying with AI and recruiters filtering with AI. AI applying to AI. AI rejecting AI. Entrepreneurship is the way. Might be the only way. Can we use 11 Labs for starting as customer support? I think Marcus had a training on that. Pretty sure.
Sorry about that. We tried it, and honestly, it's probably viable. What I've just come to realize that like you don't want to AI, to that level, unless you really can't tell, because when someone's buying like something very expensive, it's always best to like just not have AI, honestly speaking. But you can use that as like a first touch point to kind of redirect if you're not available. But at the very core root of it, I would still recommend doing it yourself or having like one assistant, like one VA to just back you up. And then the maybe like the AI could handle more scale, but that's my recommendation.
Yeah. Beneficial to be running a PMax team in search and shopping simultaneously. What action do you make sure you can't be? Yeah, run all 3. They're gonna compete. I mean, in a way, they will compete because they might be overlapping. But again, at the end of the day, like if your performance is good, who cares if they're competing with each other? It's like if you're spending 2,000, you're getting 40,000 back. Are you gonna care if they're overlapping? Just gotta spend more.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's really any way to segment out by like overlapping, because you'll have manual search campaigns, you have PMax that does search and shopping, because PMax is algorithm based, and then your normal shopping search are like manual campaigns. You can see those keywords, you can optimize those, but your PMax you don't really get to optimize. So at the end of the day, like again, if your performance is good, there's nothing really you need to tweak. I don't think that's a problem that that's a big concern.
Cool. If not too many questions, we'll be wrapping it around like 2 minutes before 1. Just so me and Chuck could prepare our next calls.
So same products can be in PMax. Yeah. Do you think suppliers in high ticket niches are rejecting newcomers more often now? Because no.
I think it depends on how you like pitch to them and how you like come off. You have to be professional.
Yeah. I don't think really high ticket blew up. I mean, we search dropshipping, most people are still 95% people are doing traditional dropshipping.
That's crazy. But yo, shout out Jeff, shout out Primo, new raw nerd, Dr. McKinney, everyone coming in. Much love, much love. A lot of Instagrams.
Nice. Happy for you.
Yeah.
Just think about it, popular supplier. Watching y'all for a while, and we finally making progress. Congrats. Now we can't let the progress slow down. It's time to Chad mode scale the shit of your Google Ads campaigns.
I love that.
I know you guys know a video on email marketing flows. We do in the program, of course, but I would just recommend on your end just signing up to your competitors' flows, biggest stores in your niche, and then reverse engineering their flows. And then honestly, writing emails are so easy now. Like GPT, you can feed it email marketing training, have it write you a whole like 30-day
That's so
email.
smart.
And then also with email marketing, I don't even do crazy like fancy emails anymore. I just do blank black and white text and it converts.
Wow.
Because everyone's doing these fancy emails. I'm just doing the founder type emails. Like, this is my name from this store. This is black and white text. Just simple plain text.
Wow.
Over the last 2-3 years, you get hundreds of emails. Yeah, I mean, so dealers go out of business all the time. People give up. So they're probably just used to that. Yes, sir. We playing for keeps this time.
Let's go.
Well, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Any final words, Marcus?
I'm good.
All right. You know where to find us at ecomhighticket.com. Apply and get the 10K a month profit guaranteed. That's it for now. See you guys in the next one.